that you might not be pleased with, learn how to do it yourself and you will master it. So I've kind of mastered doing my toes myself. So I went through a phase, I was always doing, why do I keep dropping the lid? I don't even know where I put it. Okay, it's done. I was always doing white toenails for the longest time. I did that for like a year. And now I am on a French tip kick. I've been on a French tip kick on my nails for probably over a year now, but I am on a French tip kick. Now, not just the nails, it's the toes as well. It'll probably be like this forever. I do really like French tips on my toes though. I think it looks very nice. I like doing myself because I can decide everything about the French tips. How big I want the little tip. I don't know why I'm getting so much into detail with my French tips, but I did do them myself. Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. If you are new here, my name is Emmalyn. I stream quite often. I was here this morning and I was not on here very long, so you all probably did miss me. You know what I figured out though? I think it's morely that I missed you guys than you missed me. Maybe some of you missed me, but I think I got to the bottom of this and it's that I missed you guys. So I think that's really what it is that I missed you guys. That's what it is. Hi everybody. I hope you guys are all having a great morning, night, whatever you want to call it. It's technically morning, scientifically. But it's also like nighttime as well because it's dark out. So I got some shark's teeth in my hand. I found all of these shark's teeth over the weekend. This one's really cool. Look at like the coloring. Oh my gosh. You know what'd be super cool though? Like, you know how they add like all these cool like designs to nails? That'd be cool to have a shark's tooth on your nail. I don't think I would do it, but that would be super cool. Super cool. I have a fun day tomorrow. I'm going boating, which should be fun. I haven't been boating in almost a year now. It's been a little bit since I went boating, so I think that should be a lot of fun. I haven't went boating in a while. Canada says hi. Hello back to Canada. Hello. I've never been to Canada, but I would love to go to Canada. Love. Because why not? You know, a lot of people say why. Why this? Why that? You know, have you ever just said why not? Instead of always questioning why this, why that? Why not? Why not? And until you have an answer as into why you shouldn't do something, just do it. If it's something good. I'm not telling you to do bad things. I'm telling you to do something if it's good. Okay? Okay. I'm doing like an everything night. I don't know if you guys have heard of that, but I'm doing an everything night. I did my toes, I'm gonna shave my legs, and everything night. That's what I'm doing. And everything. I'm kind of silly. I've always been silly though, like this is nothing really new. I just think my silliness is really coming out as I turn 24. It's just really coming out of me now that I'm 24. I'm 24 years old. I'm getting old. I get it, okay? I never said I wasn't old. I know I'm old. I know I'm so old now. I know it, okay? I get it. So old now. I'm kidding. It's just crazy to me how time fly so quickly. Essentially, I don't actually think I'm old. I just feel like, wow. Like, I remember, you know, when I was a teenager or I was in middle school, and like, now I am a grown woman. I am literally a grown woman. I'm 24. Baby. So I want to show you all some shells that I found over the weekend because I would love to show you all of them. So let's get on the mission of showing you these shells that I found over the weekend. These are some shells that I'm going to decorate with outside. So I'm going to get these out of here. But I'm going to show you some of the shells that I found this weekend. I live in Florida, and that's where I found all these shells. I go shell hunting a lot. I love shells, and I have some cool ideas for jewelry. So I'm going to show you all some of my pieces that I collected. I'm going to show you guys all the beautiful shells that I collected for my beautiful pieces. And I lost the lid to this. It should be around here somewhere. Okay. I'm going to decorate a lot of these. Okay. This shell is super cool. Look at this one. There was a lot more coloring on it, which I think is interesting. I'm not seeing as much coloring. We have some coral here. I found, oh my gosh, I hope I didn't mess with my toenails. They're fine. I found a way bigger piece of coral, but I actually gave it to this cute girl that I met on the beach. I wanted her to have it, and she was like this little. And it was so funny because I found a smaller one, I found a big one, and I gave her the big one. I was like, do you want it? She was like, yeah. And so I gave her the big one. This is a conch shell. I found this conch shell. These are, oh my gosh, there is sand everywhere. I just painted my toes and I'm just hoping. I got a little sand on me. Okay, so a lot of shells you can essentially hear the ocean in, and this is one of those shells that you can. It's so nice to like put your ear against a conch shell. This is a conch shell. That's what it is. Let me show you. This one's really pretty. Thank you, Balanced. I appreciate you. Good morning, everybody. This is a clam shell. I love how it was still attached. This is a clam shell. So fragile. You gotta be really careful with those. This is an oyster. My plan is I'm going to make some oyster necklaces. I was seeing a lot online, but they weren't actually real oyster shells. So I have been collecting oyster pieces so I can do an oyster pendant. I'm gonna do different sizes. So like here we have an oyster shell, like see how different the size is, but also see how the coloring is so different as well. So I'm going to be doing some oyster necklace pieces. This is an oyster, it's been smashed, so it's like flatter. Here is one as well. So some of them are like, this one is so cute, and there is already a hole in it, and I just want to get like a little pearl and add it to the oyster. Look, here's a tiny one. This one's been flattened. Like, these are the perfect sizes I was looking for when it comes to making a pendant. So I'm going to be doing that. I thought this shell was super cool that I found. I can't remember what this one's called, but I thought that was super cool. We got this black shell. My dad actually pointed this one out. This one I thought was cool as well. We have a little coral. I love coral. I'm a big fan of coral. This one is such a cool little piece. This would be a cute little pendant as well. It almost looks like a dolphin tail or some like sea creature tail. I like that. And we got these pretty little ones that I love. This one. I love the noise of the shells like touching. Sounds so nice. I don't know why I like it. I got a ton of these. I think it would be cool to make something out of these. They're so fragile though, so you gotta be super careful with these. I got another piece of coral, believe it or not. And look at this one. Gosh, there is sand everywhere. Look at that one. This is such a cool piece of coral. I love the detail on it. It's a very cool detail. There's a sandbar, and that's how I found a lot of these very cool pieces on the sandbar. We have a cool piece of coral as well. Look at this one. I love looking at shells, even though I've lived on and off in Florida for 5 years. That's half a decade. So I can't say I am not a local, essentially. If I've been in here basically half a decade now. So then we have this beautiful little shell. Look at this. This would be a gorgeous, I almost dropped it, necklace. Wish that you made it like a choker. This would be gorgeous. What I need to get though is like a little tool to drill holes in the shells, like tiny little holes, to make it able to be a pendant. Another shark's tooth. This one is such a baby. Yes, that is some of the shells that I found on the beach. Thank you so much. First live goal achieved of the night/morning, whatever you want to call it. Thank you very much. That was very nice. There's sand on my counter from all of this. Oh, everywhere. I'm just making sure I didn't mess up my toes. Oh, they're looking good. And I got more shells to add to the collection. Thank you so much for getting my live goal. I next am going to do a gift as my goal that is about to be going away because March is almost over. I want to say March has been so much fun. I've really had a great March. Thank you to everybody who has made my March so special. I love you. You are incredible. Thank you. Sincerely. Oh my gosh. I love lemon water. It's super, super good. All right. Where is that cool tooth that I found? It must be in here. Thank you. No way. How did I lose it? That is a bummer because that was such a cool tooth. I am honestly bummed that I lost that one. I'm so confused how I lost that one. There was like a really cool tooth that I found at the beach, and I have no idea what happened to it. Unless I put it in here. I don't think I did. Good morning. Hugs from Brazil. I love that. I would honestly be so happy to go to Brazil. I mean, I think ideally anybody who hasn't been to Brazil would love to go to Brazil. I lost this really cool shark's tooth and I'm so bummed about it, but it is what it is. There really isn't much I can do. I remember the tooth and it was super cool. It was such a cool tooth. Dang it. I don't know how I lost it. It's okay. Thank you, Christopher. Thank you. That was some of my teeth that I found over the weekend. Some super cool pieces that I found. Hola! Hello, everybody. Hola, Papi. I just like to say Papi, I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know why. I think it's just because it's not something I really ever say. So I like to say it. Usually we like to say things that we don't say so often. Okay, 1 second. I am so bummed that I lost that tooth. I'm not gonna lie. That was such a cool shark's tooth. It was like a tooth that I've never seen before. And I am so bummed that I lost it. It's okay. Things happen. But that was a super cool tooth. I'm going to put a little bit of cuticle oil on my cuticles. It's important to hydrate your cuticles. This is like a very generic cuticle oil that I actually got at Walmart. I like the way it smells. It's like very nostalgic to me. It smells like when I was younger. I don't know, like I feel like one of my like friends when I was younger maybe had it. I think it smells pretty good. Hi. When I was younger, like me and friends would love doing like spa nights and stuff. I still love doing a spa night. Thank you, Larry. How are you? I still to this day like doing a spa night. I love spa nights. I'm probably going to do a spa night later. After I get off of here, I'll do a little spa night with myself. And I'll watch my Growing Up Gotti, which I've been watching, which I absolutely love. It is such a good show. I don't normally watch reality shows, but I really do enjoy watching Growing Up Gotti. It's awesome. Awesome show. I think it is, at least. How have I been? I've been great. I really have been great. Thank you for asking. I'm going to do that face mask. I'm going to do that face mask tonight. No, I am not. Staying hydrated with my Zephyr Hills. This is like my favorite water here in Florida. To be honest though, like I could not say like I am a connoisseur when it comes to water, because I swear that is like the water that I've been drinking and I've just stuck to it. So I really necessarily haven't been branching out and trying new things. So I'm not a water connoisseur or anything like that. I will say that now. I'm not a connoisseur when it comes to water. I am not a connoisseur when it comes to water. I literally have taken one into consideration. It's been my favorite ever since. Sometimes that's how it is though. Like sometimes you find something you like and you just stick with that. That's just what works. So you can't be mad at me. Can't be mad at ya. Can't be mad at ya. My gosh, this water tastes so good. Because I have lemon in it. I love putting lemon in my water. I always recommend it to people who aren't really like water drinkers. I think lemon is great added to water to give a little bit more flavor. Thank you, Manor. My favorite food in Florida is definitely got to be seafood. I love seafood. Seafood is definitely one of my favorites. I love seafood. That is for sure. I am a seafood girl. Girl. That sounds kind of silly. I do have Instagram, but it's very secretive. I'm just kidding. It's linked to my bio on here. It's not secretive when it's linked to my bio. No, I have not had that. I don't know what that is. But I love seafood. Everything in moderation, though, you know. Thank you, Maynor. Thank you, amor. Thank you. Anything in moderation is okay. Money talks, dirty catch, I want you. Dirty catch, I need you, boy. Money talks. Money talks, dirty cash, I want you. Dirty cash, I need you, boy. Welcome to the team. Very happy to have you on the team. Yeah, I'm never taking it off, Matt. You like when I sing? You know what? I got a couple compliments on my singing voice today. It was so nice. I just sing for fun. It really is what it is. I've always enjoyed singing though, like since a young age. I've always loved to sing. And I always tell people, if you like to sing, sing. I think a lot of times when we sing, we feel like it's like a competition, or, you know, we think of how much people are better than us essentially. And really just singing, what is important about singing is just enjoying yourself. I think that's the biggest thing when it comes to singing, is just enjoying yourself. And if you're having fun, you're usually singing or dancing, so it's a good sign. Good sign. That is a good sign if you ask me. Ti amo. What does ti amo mean in English? You were worried about me? Everyone, I really wasn't even gone that long. Do you all feel like I was really gone that long? Do you all feel like that? Did it seem like I was gone that long? I'm sorry if it felt like I was gone for a long time. So I was gone. Let me see. Okay, I streamed with you Tuesday. Wednesday I did not. Thursday, Friday. I streamed Saturday night, so technically I was only off of here completely for 3 days, which really isn't. You know what? No, it wasn't even actually a full 3 days because I did come on here. I came on here, was it Friday night or Thursday night? I came on here a little bit one of those nights. So it actually wasn't even that long. I thought it was longer than it was. It wasn't long that I was on here though, by any means. Okay. I just want to say April's going to be a really fun month. Because it should be. That is why. April's always been a good month for me. It's, you know, spring, transitioning into summer soon. I love the weather. It is phenomenal. Weather in Florida right now has been beautiful. So very beautiful. I absolutely love it. It has been so gorgeous here lately. It is phenomenal. Let me just say, phenomenal. Thank you, Pete. I appreciate you, and it actually, yes, I do have blue eyes. Sometimes it's hard to tell in like this lighting. It's pretty dark. Really easy to notice, you know, when we have the natural sunlight. But I do have blue eyes. Very cool. Thank you, Insurgent. Thank you, Ricky. Good morning, everybody. Are you all night owls like me? I'm not a night owl every single night, but usually I am quite a night owl. I will say. Oh, thank you, Matthew. That's super sweet of you to say. I'm not perfect, though. I'm always trying to work on myself. I think I've come a long way in who I am, but I am always trying to work on myself and how I treat others and my persona, and, you know, just, I'm always trying to work on myself, really. That's for sure. I think the biggest thing to understand is there can always be somewhat like improvement, and I will never say I'm perfect because I am only human. I am far from ever being perfect in life. I have so much to learn and discover, and I like that. I like learning and growing and becoming the woman that I desired to be. My ex, I'm pretty sure it's emmalynnaomi. So BEMMALYNNAOMI. Pretty sure. If that isn't correctly how I spelled it out, it's linked to my Instagram bio. Why am I sighing like that? It's like I'm sighing, like thinking in my head, like, what a drag. Hi, kind. How are you? Hello. Francesco. I actually saw a bald eagle. I think it would have been like the 19th or the 20th, and it was super cool. Thanks, Jeff. In the gift gallery. Thank you very much. Right now we have 2 out of 12 in the gift gallery, which is incredible. Thank you very much. Next, I am going to choose the hat and mustache for the gift gallery. It says that 2 has to be achieved to get that in the gift gallery, so we'll do that. We're going to do the hat and mustache for the next goal. So essentially, whenever there is anything in the gift gallery, if you click on the left corner, it'll show you what is the gift gallery. So it'll say, whatever number, and then how many number of the gift that you need to get to achieve it in the gift gallery. So the hat and mustache is 2. Ooh, thank you. Thank you for getting the hat and mustache in the gift gallery. I love when it does those noises. Holy cow. Hey, we just went from 2 in the gift gallery to 5 in the gift gallery. That is crazy. I've never seen it jump like that. Do I speak Spanish? I can say some words in Spanish, but I am far from speaking fluent Spanish. I am far, very far from speaking fluent Spanish. I can say some words in Spanish, but I am not fluent by any means. Okay, I'm going to choose something new in the gift gallery. We're going to do donuts, because who doesn't like donuts? I try not to eat many donuts, but deep down in my heart, I do like donuts. Do not think I don't. If I ever told you I didn't like donuts, I'm lying. I just want you to know that. If I ever say I don't like donuts, I am obviously lying. Who does not like donuts? I don't eat them very often, but I obviously do like donuts. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with having things every now and then. Super sweet of helping me with my donut obsession. Thank you. Thank you. We'll do a money gun because it's part of the gift gallery. We're just getting into Monday and we've almost already got the gallery. That is super cool. Hola. Hi everyone. Good morning. Have you ever been to Italy? No, I have not. Thanks, Justin. Yes, I would love to go to Italy, if you're wondering. Yes, I'm ready for us to go to Italy. Yes. I think we should go. Oh, that's what I needed. I'm back. It's your girlfriend here. Your girlfriend's back. What if I never return? I'm back. But it's Emmeline's twin, Samantha. I'm just kidding. Imagine. I wish I had a twin. The things that I would do for a twin, I couldn't even say the things out loud that I would do for a twin. I would absolutely love to have a twin. I would go crazy to have a twin in life. Crazy. I would go crazy. I would do anything to have a twin. Okay, let's see what's left in the gift gallery. Oh, we got the hearts. Welcome to the team, Ahmed. Welcome. You missed me. Hi, Wicked. I missed you as well. Welcome back. I'm now 24. Last time you saw me, I was 23. 23 was one of the best gifts. Thank you. Thank you. Seriously though, 23 was one of my best years ever. It was such an awesome year. I was single all of 23. It was great. I mean, it really was a year that I put a lot of focus into my career and things I wanted to accomplish. And I really did show myself how much potential that I do have. And that was a really important moment for me. So 23 was incredible. And that's really actually when I started to get into streaming on here, was when I turned 23. Fun fact. I do like to tell you all about myself, and I love when you share information about you all as well. Please don't be shy in the chat. I really am not scary. Don't be shy. I think some people are nervous to come talk to me, and sometimes it bugs me. I just wish, I don't know, I didn't make people nervous sometimes. I don't try to, though. I don't try to make people nervous at all. That is far from what I'm trying to do. Thanks, Jen. Oh. Thank you. Holy cow, you've almost gotten all of them. 8 out of 12. We almost got the hand hearts. Oh my gosh, I didn't pick 3. I thought it was only 2, I don't know why. Hi everybody, good morning. It's Emmalyn. I'm here to hang out with you a little bit before my bubble bath that I'm so excited for. So excited. I love bubble baths. I'm a sucker for anything that involves water. I love the ocean. I love pools. I love hot tubs. I love bubble baths. I love showers. I love it all when it comes to water. Oh, Jonathan, thank you. Oh my gosh, we got our hand hearts. Thank you, Doug. Oh, someone just subscribed. Thank you, Dawn. Oh my, I love your profile picture. I love that. From Scarface. Isn't that the picture? Is that the picture? I don't know, I might be wrong. Please correct me if I'm wrong. So one of the gifts in the gift gallery is the galaxy. So we're gonna make a galaxy. One of my goals. The galaxy is an iconic gift on here. Whenever somebody thinks of a cool gift, it's always the galaxy. It's pretty nostalgic, especially for streamers who have been streaming on here for a while. Something that I struggle with is every single time I stream, the gifts are like in different spots. Thanks, Justin. Thank you. So sometimes I struggle with finding them. Oh my gosh. I don't know why, but my sound is messed up right now. The weather is beautiful here in Florida. It is ravishing. It's one of my new favorite words, ravishing. All right, we're gonna do a really cool one. This is one of the live goals. It's the whale diving. Sarasota. Aw, thank you, Tony Montana. That's really you. All of my streams are live and current. I don't post recordings. Everything on my TikTok account when it comes to streaming is live. I would never post something recorded. That really does not make sense when I could just come live currently. So everything on here is live and authentic. So I've been having to put the date in the stream is because a lot of people are coming onto TikTok acting like me. And I would love to just avoid all of that in general. So I do put the dates in my streams to help. Aw, thank you, Guero. Thank you very much. Aw, thanks, Dawn, for subscribing. I really do appreciate it when you all subscribe to me. Thank you very much. Thank you, Guero. I am gonna sleep so good tonight. I just know I am. I feel it. Imagine. I feel it. I simply feel it. I just know I'll sleep good because I always do. How old am I? I'm 24 now. I just turned 24 on March 16th. Walk with me, what? Walk with me. You keep saying. This is not recorded. No. This is live. I'm live. emmalynnaomi23 is my only account on TikTok. My only... Thank you, Justin. Oh, gosh. That was so sweet. Gabe, how are you? But yeah, this is my only TikTok account, emmalynnaomi23. My only Instagram account is emmalynnaomi. That's EMMALYNNAOMII. That is my only Instagram account. And emmalynnaomi23 is my only TikTok account. Please keep that in mind, everybody. I understand that we will question, you know, things over time, especially when you see tons of accounts trying to act like me. My only TikTok account is emmalynnaomi23. If I ever came out with a new account, I would let you all know. I would post it on my story on here. I would let you all know about it. This is my only account at the moment, emmalynnaomi23. Okay? Alright. I just want to make sure everybody knows that. I just want everybody to know that. Pensacola, cool. I've never been to Pensacola, ever. I would love to go, though. We got Alabama in the house. Awesome. Alabama in the house. 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 Thank you, Dawn. Thank you. All my links to my other social media are in my Instagram bio. My Instagram is linked on my account on here in my bio. If you click on my left icon in the corner with my profile picture, it'll say Instagram. Click on that, you will get to my IG. A little ASMR action with my nails. You hear it? How am I doing today? I'm doing great. I had a really awesome day. I was very busy all day, but it was a great day. Very, very productive day, so thank you for asking. Now I'm about to take a hot bubble bath, which is my favorite thing to do. I love bubble baths. I'm kind of obsessed with bubble baths, if you want the truth. Obsessed. Aw, thank you, Wes. What? Hi, Logan. How are you? Hello. I can tell the money's got you working. Candles. I don't know if I'll do any candles. I do have one candle though that I could do. One candle. It's an apple candle from fall actually. It was a gift to somebody from me. It was a gift from somebody to me. I really mixed up that wording. I love candles. I also just love when a candle It makes your house smell so good. It's very, very refreshing. JB, I love bubble baths. A lot of people dog on me for bubble baths, but I absolutely love bubble baths. They're my favorite. Oh, is that so? Is that what you love? Yeah, I had a feeling. I can tell that I got you working. Oh, it wants me to make sure. It wants me to verify I'm still in here. Thank you, Tim. I've been on here almost an hour. Oh my. Oh my. I'm sorry. You know what? No, I'm not sorry. I like being weird. I am weird. Super weird. You think I have dimples? Oh, I guess I do, kinda. I guess I feel like that's just from smiling though. Wow, I never really thought of that. My Instagram is emmalynnaomi. That's EMMALYNNAOMII. That is my Instagram. Thank you, Justin. Thank you so much. You got like mostly all of my live goals. I really do appreciate you. Thank you. There is one goal left on my live goals. And let me see if I can find it. It is the DJ glasses. It said 5. That's what it said for this one. Let me make sure I'm right. Yes. Thank you. I smile a lot. I really do enjoy smiling. I don't know. Whenever I smile, I feel like I release this great like energy, and I almost feel like I glow with my smile. Marvelous. Well, thank you, Keith. That's very nice of you. Marvelous. Look marvelous. Thank you. Okay. Am I going Instagram live? So I post stories. I do stories and I do regular posts on Instagram. Sometimes I do reels, but I do not go live on Instagram. TikTok is one of my main platforms that I go live on. My contacts are kind of bugging me. Sometimes they do. Alright, everybody. Well, I'm going to take a shower and get ready for bed. Good night, everybody. Thank you for joining. I will see you all tomorrow. If you want to check out my other links in my other social media, everything is linked in my Instagram bio. If you're interested, thank you all for joining. I cannot wait to relax and take a hot bubble bath. I will see you all very soon. So happy to be here tonight. Thank you all for making my night so special. Good night, everybody. See you soon.